right, everybody. Welcome at the press conference. I hope you still have the same energy as me from the evening, because I think it was an awesome evening. It had everything. We had great fights, great title fights, fantastic moments in the tournament, and especially the final was really the final that we were sort of hoping for. Well, it was not the outcome that you wanted, but a knockdown from the prince to the king. It was awesome. We will now give you the opportunity to ask questions to the main characters and the main players of this event. So on the table here is Head of Talent Robbie Tibbers, Chairman Pierre Andorran, and finalist Prince of Kickboxing Levi Richters. And later on, the King of Kickboxing Rico Verhoeven will join us. Robbie, you have seen a lot of evenings in Glory. Tell us how this evening ranks in all the Glory events that you saw.
Ooh, that's hard to say, because I pretty much like every event that we've done so far. But this was a crazy event. Like what I said before, what I really like about this event, that even the people that didn't win the fights, they didn't lose. You know, it's only winners today. I think the fans are the big winners. I think they enjoyed a very exciting event. And I'm very excited with all the new talents that we are developing and all the future fights that we can put together with them.
Yeah, so. Pierre, this was the first evening in the sort of the new way that Glory is going with all the tournaments. How did you experience this night?
It was fun to get the tournaments back, right? You know, we started in 2012. That's what we're doing. We're doing 8-man tournament in each weight division, and it was fun. So it's nice to bring it back, because that's the way to get, new stars to bring new stars faster than doing like just single fights. So you get like, even though they might not have won, there's like a few rising stars that everybody noticed tonight.
Yeah. Levi, how's your general feeling right now? Are you disappointed or are you proud?
A bit of both. Of course, I'm disappointed. I was really, really close. And on the other hand, I'm really proud. Had 3 tough fights and almost dethroned the king. But next time it will happen.
Great. Congratulations on a great
Thank
fight
you,
and a great night. Okay, so I will now give the audience and the press the chance to ask questions. Please stand up.
Wilson, Telegraaf. Levi,
Yeah.
the spinning back fist is a very traditional kickboxing technique.
Yeah.
What was going to your mind?
Well, I knew with Rico you have to try different stuff, We got a bit of a similar style, and to make the difference you have to try stuff like this, and it worked.
You were so close to $500,000, man.
Yeah, man.
How much do you have now?
A bit less. But I said it before the fight, it was not about the money for me, I lost some times the last years. Didn't fight that much. The fights were not how I wanted to go. And I think with these 3 fights, I make up to it. Yeah.
To be honest, before the final started, I already saw you limping on your left leg. And that's what a tournament's all about, right?
Yeah, that's a tournament, You're not fresh. I had 2 fights already. Got an 8 count. Knocked them out after. And then the Bahram fight, there was 3 rounds of war, and was really close, and had a lot of damage from that fight. And then you go into the final, and then you block some low kicks, and you can better take them because it hurts more when you block them. And then it happened.
Respect.
Thank you wel.
I have a question for Mr. Andorant. I'm here. Hello. Hello. You see? What did you think of the final fight? What did you think of it? The outcome?
well, it was good to have, some excitement like that, to have like 2 knockdowns actually in the same round. And it was quite unexpected because we could see that Levy was hurting with his legs. So it was hard to, imagine he could actually place that at that time. So it was really exciting. And the outcome, well, the outcome, obviously Rico has been winning for a long time. So the base case is for Rico to win generally. And we're waiting to get a surprise. So we already got a good surprise with Levy with the knockdown, as I said. That was really exciting. And I think, there were some exciting fighters tonight. Nabil was very impressive, I found, and also Bahram did very well. It reminded me of Saki, like that explosivity and speed. So, that tournaments are good to bring new stars. Yeah.
Thank you. Levy, they called you the Prince of kickboxing. You stepped in against the King. Was there any moment in the fight that you had the idea that you had Rico where you wanted him, or?
Of course. After the knockdown, I hoped to knock him down for real, but it didn't happen. So it was close. But next time it will happen.
Okay, thanks.
Levy, Emil from Stand 'em Up here. First of all, congratulations on the 2 wins. Of course, you fell short in the final. Well, even though you fell short in the final, the first fight in the 10 seconds almost ended as well. Can you tell me what you felt like in those 10 seconds?
Before you answer, I see that Rico is already in the building. Please, everybody, give him a big round of applause. The King of Kickboxing, winner of the Glory Heavyweight Grand Prix. You can take a seat next to the Prince, Rico. Thanks, and excuse me.
No problem.
Continue your question.
I had to wake up a little, He came forward right away, hit me behind my ear, went down, but I felt okay, and I woke up, and then the second round I knocked him out. So that's the most important, winning that fight, and on a KO was really nice, so really happy with it.
Both of you guys predicted that you would see each other in the finale here. Only one of you was right of what the result would be, but it seems like the respect between you two is very high. Why is that?
Of course. I watched Rico fight for almost 10 years now, I was dreaming of this moment for all that time. Now it was finally there. In a tournament though, so I hope to face him one time in a normal fight, in a title fight, of course. And I think that will be a different fight.
Thank you. Question for Rico. Rico, I'm not sure if you've seen all the fights, and if you did, what did go through your mind, like before your first fight, after your first fight, and then after your second fight as well? Like, what were you doing? Were you relaxing, or were you like in a mental type of state, or were you watching the fights? What was exactly going through your mind there?
No, I was literally focusing on what I need to be focusing on. That was me, and my legs were hurting, so my shins. So I had to, my team had to take care of that. And for the rest, just like focus on my next challenger, which is an amazing talent, can literally attack from all sides, spinning sides, knees, up, down, and head kicks. So that's the difficult part of a tournament, that you got 3 different fighters, 3 different fights in one night. So it is definitely next level. And I take my hat off to Levy because he did an amazing job, especially after what he'd been through the last few weeks. So a lot of respect for him.
Obviously, nobody's 100% going into a final like this, but at some point, I saw you do a little combination, like double knee to his lead leg. Was that at that point you realized like his legs are hurting?
Yeah, of course. When I was hitting his leg a few times with low kicks, and I saw his face and I saw his movement and I saw his leg hurting. So I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do everything even when I'm close, when I can't hit him with the locust, I'm going to hit him with the knee, just irritate him, and try to get his mind to the leg instead of into the fight.
It was a nasty combination. Thank you.
Yes, Rico, congratulations, the cherry on the cake. There it is. How was it for you to fight 3 times in one night?
Oh, it was next level. It literally felt like walking through fire. So, and I just got to be honest, man. This is, I don't know. I feel I'm getting older. I can't say anything else. I just feel it. I just feel the body, and I think one Grand Prix is more than enough for me, man. I think next year I'm gonna leave it to the young boys. This was next level. It was literally next level. And like I said, I feel the body. We went through fire. Took an 8 count in the last fight. So yeah, it is what it is. But
so it's 100% sure you won't compete next year?
It's definitely not sure. No, definitely not sure about it, because like it literally took everything out of me to this time.
What are you going to do with $500,000?
What I'm gonna do? We bought a house, so renovate. That's what we gotta do. Renovate. So actually, it's such an exciting time, because Monday we're going to the architect, and he's gonna show us like all his plans. So crazy excited.
So the architect can make more plans now.
Exactly, we can build an extra house now. So it's good stuff. But just a good day to be alive.
Yeah, about the spinning back fist, how close was it to a knockout instead of a knockdown?
I don't know, man. For me, it's like I always, you literally have to put me in the ground, or else I'm always gonna stand up one more time than my opponent. Doesn't matter what's going on or whatever, what's happening. I'm going to stand up one more time than my opponent. So that's what we do.
Yeah. We also have to talk about Jamal Ben Sadiq. In his moment you say he should be banned from kickboxing. What are your thoughts now?
Yeah, let's focus on the positive stuff. I know, there's a lot of hype and there's a lot of juice on the negative side, but let's focus on the positive side. I think all the footage speaks for itself, and I hope, things are gonna, or Glory is gonna do something about this behavior, because this is unacceptable.
Yeah, Pierre, what are your thoughts about it?
No, it's hard to see because we couldn't see anything actually. Obviously, it's not good to to have like bad stories, but from where I was sitting, we couldn't see anything, and we are not showing anything. So I saw like. I just saw a picture of Jamal kicking, but I don't know the background of it. I'm not that any background would justify it, but it's clearly not good, right? It's not good. Yeah.
So there's nothing more you can say right now, I guess.
No, not right now. No.
Yeah. Last question for Levi. After the spinning back fist, you were already in the ropes to celebrate, right? You think you had it?
Almost. I saw it was a good TKO or A count. So I tried to give it my all after the 8 count, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah, those 20 seconds, Rico was a bit dizzy. And
but he recovered fast, and for me it was hard because I gave it my all. So it was almost, but not enough.
Okay, thanks all of you.
Hello, Rico, Belgian TV. Congratulations. We had the honor to see you before your fight. I promised I would cheer for you. Did it help you when you were in the ring?
Of course, my friend, of course.
Okay,
all right. Thank you so much.
I'm very proud of you.
I heard you.
Yeah, no, we were yelling, Robin and me. So I have a simple question. Apart from saying you were my hero, but after tonight it was even more epic. So congratulations also to your opponent. Beautiful for the sport, I think. I have a simple question. Robin and I, we are non-fighters. We want to become fighters. How tired are you right now? Could you beat us up, the two of us, in the ring, or are you too tired?
If I have to, I'm down. Let's go.
Next question. Robin wants to ask one more thing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Very honored.
Just want to congratulate you as well, also on winning the $500,000. No, yeah?
Yeah.
Can you just pay us the petrol back to Belgium? Then we are happy.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks. Yes. Okay, thank you, Rico.
Yeah,
Thank
thanks,
you so
man.
much.
Thanks.
Yes, I'm from Sport Zone, French media. Levi, first of all, what was your reaction when Yuko dropped you down? You seemed to be calm, but what happened inside you? Did you feel that the fight was compromised?
What do you mean? After my 8 count, the first 8 count I got?
When Yuko dropped you down after like maybe 10 seconds? The first fight.
Oh, Uku.
Yes,
oh,
Yuko
against Rico. Yeah, I said it just now. I just had to wake up, man. He gave me 8 count, and after that I felt okay. And then I just woke up, man. And then I was really in the fight. I was playing my game, my style, and then I knocked him out in the second round.
And what happened in your mind when you dropped Rico down with this wonderful spanning back fist?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was like, like a dream come true, but it wasn't enough. And that's it, man. It wasn't enough.
Rico, question for you. You said that this tournament was next level. We have a huge, wonderful generation, young generation coming in the Glory heavyweight division. Does it make you even more, you want to be really here for a long time and fight all this guy because they are just unbelievable?
Yeah, like you saw in the tournament, these guys are such an amazing, talented fighters, and it's such an honor to, as a veteran, still be around these guys, and they give me inspiration on just to keep going and, yeah, keep performing at my very best. But, yeah, we signed a contract for another 2.5, 3 years, so, yeah, I think finishing that contract is definitely going to be the end.
Do you want to be in the tournament next year?
Let's see. I think, like I just said, this tournament literally took everything out of me. So maybe it's going to be $1 million. Who knows? Maybe the money's motivating me. But to be really honest, even though, of course, the money is amazing, but the money shouldn't be your drive. If the money is your drive, you'll never become the best. That's my vision on it. And of course, it's a nice thing, but how I look at it is being the best comes with a price tag. So if your focus is just becoming the very best, the money will follow. So that's how I look at that.
And Rico, last question. After the fight, one of your first words was to say that some bad things are happening around the world. Can we go deeper? How this kind of things can affect you as a human being? And if you have to deliver one message, what message will it be?
Yeah, it's just crazy things are happening in the world, and I think we as athletes and as people that have a beautiful platform, we just have to speak out and we have to throw positivity in the world. And it's so important to just live and love each other instead of fight for whatever reason. You know, so many people are dying, innocent people are dying, and I think that's the worst thing of war. So let's hope we can come together.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your attention. Please give a big round of applause for Rico Verhoeven, Levi Richters, Pierre Endurant, and Robbie Timmers. And we'll see you on the 27th of April.